Good day, everyone. Alice here from Safi Financial Network. Today is May 1st, 2023. Here is S&P 500 daily chart, and market just started negative first day of the month of May. Volume was pretty light, 60 million for SPY, which is S&P 500 ETF, and everyone is waiting for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday we will have FOMC meeting announcement for the next move for the rate, for the interest rate, and if they want to increase it 25 basis, 50 basis, or they want to pause. Everyone just expecting 25 basis. So if they increase 25 basis, there is no surprise for the market, but everyone is looking for verbiage. Are they going to be hawkish or dovish? So that's going to be a decisive moment for the market to just initiate that rally or continue that rally or sell off coming to this place. So we're just still in this wide range bar consolidation and below this pivotal point, which is kind of like a 4200, which is kind of like a February top for the market. I think still there is going to be a chance. There is going to be a slightly, um, I think this chance is getting better and better to get moved to downside here, especially for the later part of May, and then we will see another choppy, sloppy to the upside. Still looking for more leg up for S&P 500 top. Probably this leg can happen in August, July this year. So again, market cannot. I'm not expecting any crash or any significant move to the upside. I just think that market is going to have like a wide range consolidation, and probably these ranges are going down and up, and ultimately the top for the market in 2023 would be August, July this year around this area. So we will see how it goes. For the daily chart, here's the resistance. Again, we had like a sell-off, then coming back up sharply, and then we get to this resistance area for the RSI point of view, and also stochastic wise. So here's the stochastic fast line is getting back to overbought condition, and probably it's going to be a selling signal. So this IMI shows a selling signal kind of like a last week and actually 2 weeks ago, but still market is in choppy consolidation. I'm not looking for a significant crash or significant sell-off. Probably sell-off could be a buying opportunity for the next leg off. So we will see how it goes. Moving on to Nasdaq. Here's the Nasdaq chart. So Nasdaq had a negative day as well. So it's kind of like a going up and then coming back down. It's kind of like a bearish Harami day, nothing special. But again, if Nasdaq goes down below this wide range bar, which is kind of like around 12,850, so that's going to be a sell-off to this level, and that could be kind of like a buying opportunity which we were waiting for this last week. It didn't come to our level, it just goes up, but again that could happen again. So market doesn't go anywhere significantly, so that's what I'm getting at. So market is in consolidation phase, but this consolidation is going to be just have like an upward slope to the upside, like something like this. So it's going to be very choppy, exhaustive move. Everyone is tiring of this move, but market ultimately can go higher. And I think for Nasdaq we can go above August high, which is August 2022, in this July, August this year. So probably that's going to be a 1 year cycle, getting back to the supply area, which is April 2022, and then significant sell-off after that. So we'll see how it goes. US 30 is the next, moving on to the US 30. So this is a daily chart, US 30, nicely going up. We just break above this kind of like wedge or pattern, whatever you want to call it. This is kind of like a choppy consolidation here. The bigger picture I'm looking for is like a QM pattern in weekly chart, but in daily chart as well. So we see some QM pattern here. So I was waiting for a pullback to here to just get all long position, but sure enough, we had like a rally to the upside. Right now, just coming down. This candle signals for the sell at least for 2-3 days. So we'll see if this one goes down to here, to this white line, which is at 33,427, or kind of like above it. So we will see this is going to be a first tranche, but if this one cannot be held, this can go all the way down to here. We'll see how it goes. Moving to some individual names, starting with yield. So the problem was today, like a yield had like a fantastic move, 3.37% to the upside, sitting at a 4.14 level percent, and that could initiate rally to here, and that could initiate a sell-off for gold and TLT, which we get in a bit. But that's going to be a great buying opportunity for them, and that's going to be bottom information, I believe, if you ask me. So yield is going to just put a pressure on the market, and yield just signaling for a more rate hike or a hawkish tone, at least for a short term of period. So we will see how it goes. TLT just to get impacted, coming down. This is kind of like a head and shoulder. And if we just zoom in here, I'm just looking for this area like 103. So 103 breaking to the downside. So this sell signal kind of like a conform. This is a pretty ugly sell-off today for TLT, 3.13%, 3.33 a unit down. And this level can be a very, very interesting area to just accumulate more. I'm just waiting for next 2 days, and probably next 2 days is going to give us another buying opportunity to accumulate more on TLT. We'll see how it goes. Gold, sharp sell-off coming down. Still looking for this pattern, to be honest. This is nice bearish consolidation, and another hike for the for the bond yield. This can initiate a sell-off to here, and 1890 to 1940, and the level above 1937. So we will see. So if it goes here, rally, or if it's gonna just give us a bounce and then coming down sharply and then moving to the upside. This is the second scenario that I just spoke. Here is the worst case scenario, and it's gonna be, to be honest, ideal scenario. I'm just looking for this to here to stop hunt everyone, and then gold is getting back to the rally for the new all-time high, I believe, in 2023. So US crude just kind of like a negative day, 1%, 1.14%, but it's just forming a bearish consolidation, probably just another dip here to 71 to 72, and we will see kind of like a bottom formation for the crude. So wicks coming down today, but just the right back up. So this area we will see some kind of like a support from yield from wicks. So I'm not saying wicks cannot go down. It can go, but it's going to be easier, lower, 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 low, and we'll see how it goes. So we'll see. Dixie had an uptick today, so Dixie is forming for a bullish momentum. Obviously, we just break above this ending diagonal, and this can go to 103 for now. Moving on to some technology, Apple, obviously, we will have a Thursday earning announcement. All FANG stocks, they had fantastic earning. To be honest, surprise for everyone. And Apple could be the same as well. So we'll see. Thursday it's going to be a big day for Apple. We just getting close above this a wide range bar, which is kind of like a gap fill here as well. So market is just a very, very indecisive mood right now. It is overstretched, overbought, so we will see how it goes. Amazon, another 3% down today. So Amazon cannot hold up pretty well. So this one can go down to here, and we are gonna buy her for Amazon. I'm gonna buy her, to be honest. I don't have any hesitation. Meta, just another raise to the upside. So this one is getting above this um, April 2022, which is kind of like a leader in FANG stock, and this one can be a resistance, but I'm not sure. Again, pretty nice move to be honest for Meta. Microsoft just coming down. Lots of sellers are getting back to this name, so there are lots of selling opportunity is gonna be here. So so far any dip could be a buying opportunity. If it goes below this one, so that's gonna be island reversal coming down. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be soon for prediction. Google just holding up pretty well. Consolidation. This can go higher to 130, 124 this year. So I'm just looking for that one. Netflix is coming down, bearish consolidation, 1.76% down. Tesla, $2.48 down today. So Tesla, it's not going anywhere for now. Tesla can go have another dip here to this area, and then we'll see how it's going to react. Semiconductors actually pretty strong. So that was the sector going against the market today. Semiconductor SMH just $1.89 gain today. SOX $3.73 gain today. So semiconductors were strong. And TSM just going against the industry, doesn't have enough momentum. 32 cents down. AMD, which we are long on Friday, this one had a pretty good day actually on the morning, but sellers took control and coming down, finished up 32 cents positive, but this is not a good candle. So AMD needs to go above this to keep up the momentum. I think could be a back test, and then we can see another high to the upside. Nvidia was a powerhouse, so the only reason SMH was pretty interesting was Nvidia. So obviously this pattern didn't work, so we can just delete this, but Nvidia is in powerhouse now. So um, I don't know. I just drop my towel and see how this momentum is coming down. We are gonna be buyer on the dip when it is a decent dip, not a very small one. So we'll see how it goes. Texas Instrument is coming down today, 52 cents down. Lambda Research 25 cents down. Moving on to financials, they were all negative except one. Actually, except three. I will let you know. XLF, which is the ETF, this one just couldn't get above this, coming down, and it's kind of like a choppy. The problem is here and the next one, KBE, which is a large cap bank ETF. This one doesn't go anywhere. It's kind of like a choppy consolidation. This is a bearish pattern. This is not a pattern of strength. This is pattern of weakness. And we'll see how it goes. KRE. So this one is in ending diagonal. This one doesn't go above this and getting back again below this trend line. So we'll see how it goes. If this one break this one to the downside, that could be pretty ugly. So we'll see how it goes. This is kind of like a formation, bearish pennant pattern. At JP Morgan, it was pretty positive. They announced it as they want to take over First Republic Bank. So we'll see how it goes. JP Morgan is getting stronger and stronger, and pretty nice jump, but sellers took control. This is kind of like a natural getting to this resistance area. We'll see how it goes, but 2.96 gain for JP Morgan, which we own it. Goldman Sachs coming down. Wells Fargo 64 cents coming down. We'll see how it goes. Moving on to Citigroup. Citigroup just coming down. A positive day, but the sellers took control again in this area. So it's kind of like a pivotal point, and we broke down here. So it's kind of like a comeback to test the scene of crime here. Needs the consolidation if you want to go higher. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to gold miners. Gold miners are coming to kind of like an interesting level. So this pattern signals for more sellers are going to take control more. So we'll see how it goes with gold miners. But if this one goes down, that would be a fantastic buying opportunity here and here. So we'll see how it goes with GDX. GDXJ, the same pattern. This one can go down here, so we will see. AEM, Agnico Eagle is coming down. They're all showing us the same pattern, which is coming. Buying opportunity. Newmont, this one can go down here to this area. So we'll see. I just want to close this one here, right around here. So let me just adjust it a bit. So here is the Newmont. So if this one goes down, I'm gonna accumulate more here. So this is a nice area for Newmont. Franco-Nevada was the positive one. This stock, to be honest, is the best. Franco-Nevada is the best gold miner, at least for now, in this industry. There is no doubt about it. Gold Barrick, just a doji, actually not a doji, engulfing to the downside. 4 cents loss compared to Friday's session, but this is not a good pattern. So this pattern can go down to here to this area. So we'll see how it goes. Moving on to energy, because this one is interesting. We had some nice price action. This is XOP, oil and gas exploration ETF. Nothing crazy here. So just a 89 cents down. It's kind of like a natural reaction. OIH 84 cents down today. So it's kind of like a positive bar, but all in all negative day. Here is the problem. XOM, which is Exxon. Exxon, this bullish consolidation is about to fail. And if this one goes down below this, that could be pretty ugly for Exxon. This can go all the way down to possibly here, I should say 104, and even here. And if this one cannot take out, this can go all the way to here. So we'll see, because this is kind of like the ugly pattern right now. It was beautiful, but right now, after 2 days, look at the shadows on the top and the formation. It's kind of like showing us the sharp sell-off or drop is happening. Chevron, 1.34 cents down. This one as well. So this one needs to hold up pretty well above 164. Otherwise, it can go down to double bottom here. Oxy, not a bad session actually. Oxy showing us kind of like the trend here, so it needs to go above this. So we'll see how it goes. Oxy needs to close above 63. It's kind of for a while now. Oxy is ranging up between 53 to 76. Right now it is not in a bad range, but all in all, the bigger picture is kind of like a forming the rounding top, and this is my ultimate level for buy. It was here for a while, and I don't know if it gets there or not, but right now my average is around 60 to 61, so it's just nothing there. Rig, this one forming not bad shape actually. This is a bearish consolidation? I don't think so. It's kind of like a forming a bottoming formation. However, this needs to get above this crossing point, which is 6.36 to 6.50. So that's going to be the area that I'm looking for. If it goes above this, that can initiate another rally to the upside. I'm pretty positive on this name. It doesn't go anywhere for now. It's just a forming not a good shape. I should say I don't like the pattern, but this pattern doesn't trigger very aggressive. It's just showing us the weakness, but we'll see how it goes in the future. I'm positive in oil and crude, and we'll see for the oil stocks as well. So let's see how it goes. I think I've wrapped up everything for today. May is going to be interesting. All in all, I'm looking for another leg off for the market, and we'll see how it goes in the future for the next 3 to 5 months. It should be an interesting time. Have a fantastic day. See you on the chart. Bye bye.